flight. Calm skies, experienced crew, state-of-the-art aircraft. But when Flight 219 vanished over the Atlantic, the sky swallowed it whole. No mayday, no debris, no goodbyes, just silence. I am Detective Drayk, and silence, that's where I begin. I remember standing at the edge of the last known radar contact point. Ocean stretching endlessly, its surface a mirror of deceit. The sun was mocking me, bright and careless above a graveyard no one could find. A whisper of wind, the smell of salt and secrets. That's where I heard it. Not a voice, but a presence, as if the ocean knew something. Flight 219 wasn't a random loss. It was precise, too clean. No wreckage, no oil slicks. The sea gives back what it takes. This time, it kept everything. I traced the passenger manifest, CEOS scientists, a software engineer with connections to defense contracts. A woman traveling under a name that didn't exist 3 years ago. Patterns, subtle, but present. They weren't just traveling, they were being moved, or maybe removed. And the flight plan, that was the first crack. Slight deviation approved without scrutiny, just a 3-degree shift. But that shift placed them directly into the apex of a classified naval mapping zone. What they were flying into wasn't weather. It was something built. Now I want to pull you into this. I know you've been watching, following me case to case. So I'm asking, not as a detective, but as someone who's hit the edge of reason, what do you see here? Was it a cover-up, a portal, a test? And more importantly, if you were me, where would you dig next? Drop your thoughts. I read every single one, because the truth, it never shows up alone. It comes with voices, yours included. Back to the case. The black box signal, lost in the triangle, supposedly. But then a private satellite picked up a faint blip off the coast of Puerto Rico. 6 months later, the same frequency, pulsing like a heartbeat. Man-made, forgotten, or left behind as a breadcrumb. I followed that trail to a man who once worked on experimental propulsion systems, denied all connections. But when I mentioned Flight 219, he flinched. Not his face, his pulse. He knew. He handed me a notebook, said he found it buried in the sand 2 years ago, wrapped in oilskin, no name. The first page? If you're reading this, they didn't erase everything. Pages full of symbols, coordinates, references to silent frequencies. One line repeated again and again. Disappearance is not destruction, it's redirection. You ever feel like the sky is lying to us? Like clouds aren't just vapor, they're curtains. And we've stopped asking what's behind them. Cases like this don't close, they echo. If you're still here, still thinking, do me one last favor. Dust off that old magnifying glass you hide behind your phone screen. Hit that subscribe button like it's a secret lever in a cold case drawer. And like this video, not because it's polite, but because the sky doesn't give out clues often. When it does, we document. Stay sharp, and remember, what disappears in the Bermuda Triangle might not be lost. It might just be waiting.